I tell you what, I want to ask you. We all love our football, but you can't beat a derby, right? You cannot beat a derby game of football, whether it's Everton, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barca, Rangers and Celtic.
No, Celtic Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
It's Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid.
It's Watford, Luton.
Firmly put in my place.
And Boca Juniors, River Plate.
Apart from that, it was great.
Anyway, I haven't got away with it, I think. I just about got away with that one, Laura. You tell me about your time you experienced up in Scotland with Celtic. Obviously, a massive club as well.
I didn't like derbies, not necessarily the Celtic Rangers one, of course, but even the Liverpool Everton one, because I like football, and I don't like to prioritise games. That's not more important than this game, because if that's the case, why are you trying harder in this game? But of course, I understand the nature of fans and people would. So I didn't. Even the Everton Liverpool ones, they were just like, and of course back then I don't mind a little bit of nice football, and in the derbies there ain't nice football. Let me tell you, you need danger money. So of course, but I understand the passion, and I love the passion. What I didn't like about that derby was when it then became a Protestant Catholic sectarianism. So therefore, because you see young kids saying things, so I don't mind the aggression of the Liverpool Everton derby.
I agree
but
with
it's
you.
nothing to do with religion, nothing to do with anything like that. So I love the passion that they have. But at times, I don't know what it's like now, but there sometimes it got out of hand from that perspective.
What's it like now?
Still the same.
Is it still the same?
It's crazy.
Is it still the
crazy?
same?
It's crazy. But see, when you're brought up in it,
that's why
you become accustomed to it. No, that's not saying it's right. It's not.
They become a bit desensitized to it, didn't you?
But the amazing thing about them, Laura, is you would think because they play at least 4 times a year, they would calm down. But they don't.
I always say though with Ali, he's one of the few Scots, if not one of the only ones really that I can think of, that both sides are cool with.
Tell you what, you want to come and meet a Celtic Rangers game at Celtic Park.
No, but that's interesting. That's interesting because
I think
a lot of it. That's interesting because in the derbies, for example, because I never. Even if we scored really one, I wouldn't go around and go like that to the Everton fans.
You go to your own fans.
So therefore, the players would hate some Liverpool fan because they go and and I don't think Ali would want if they beat Celtic, whereas you have some Rangers people be going around doing what they did.
You go to your own fans. That's a great point.
It's the way you
antagonise them too.
Correct. That's a great point. That's a great point.
Yeah, because there's some players who, the fans hate them. Why do you hate them? Because even things they say and stuff like that, you're similar because they didn't really hate you. Whereas Robbie, they didn't really,
Well, and Robbie was an Evertonian when he grew up, and they probably hate him more because of his celebrations and things like that. Probably,
Did Robbie used to wind them up a little bit?
What about Rob's celebration?
A lot of it.
Jamie Carragher's the same, isn't he?
Yeah, Jamie's the same. Yeah, I think Michael Owen was an Evertonian. I think Rushy. I think was he an Evertonian? Yeah, I think the only one that I can remember off the top of my head was probably Stephen Gerrard. I think he was a Liverpool fan when he was young. But I think everybody else, all the Liverpool lads were Everton fans. All the Liverpool-born lads.
You mentioned that there, putting me firmly in my place. Real Madrid. Seriously, was it bigger against Atletico Madrid?
No, but when you said a derby,
I know. Clearly.
Weirdly enough, it was it's slightly similar to the Rangers Celtic game. It was more than football. It was Catalonia against Madrid. It was independence of Catalonia. They didn't want to belong in Spain, so it adds a little bit more spice to it. They hated
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Because I can remember
they hated it.
Who was it, Marca? Was it Figo or
Luis,
or was it Laudrup? One of them.
The pig's head.
Yeah,
that was Luis when he went back after the first year.
That's quite strong, isn't it? Really.
There was whiskey bottles, there was mobile phones, there was golf balls, and we had to. The year later, they suspended the game and we had to walk off again. So it happened a couple of years.